All right, welcome back to Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard, here with the Fempreneur herself, Sherill Calhoun. Sherill, how's it going?
Great.
And who's here with us today?
I have joining us today Christine Hardy.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, everybody.
Now, where are you Skyping in from?
Pleasant Hill, California.
Oh, I've been to Pleasant Hill before. It's nice over there. How's the weather today?
You know, it could be warmer, of course. Californians are going to complain, but, you know, it's a beautiful day.
Awesome. What is it that you do?
I'm a nutritionist for speakers.
A what?
A nutritionist for speakers.
A nutritionist for speakers.
Okay. And how did you two hook up, Sherill?
We met in Oakland at the It's Your Turn event that I told you about, and I was just really impressed with the level of knowledge that Christine has, and her take on how she's taking her nutrition business and utilizing it for a certain group.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So speakers are high performance, and they need the nutrition to be able to spread their message. And I'm finding that they're running themselves down, and they're not getting the help they need. So if they're not able to do that, lives can't change. So I feel it's my passion and my mission to really keep them spreading their message so we can change more lives.
Okay. What's your background?
I have a master's in nutrition. I'm a certified nutrition educator. But I've also been a competitive gymnast for 15 years, and I've been running a private practice for the same amount of time. So I feel like I was born into this profession years ago.
But you really started it based on your own family's kind of genetic predisposition to things, didn't you? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. At the age of 37, my grandfather dropped dead of a heart attack. And he was and I grew up with a note from my father that if you didn't eat this and you ate that, you would die. Wow. So my whole life I grew up thinking, oh my gosh, if I eat this, I'm going to die. That wasn't fun as a kid. But I really learned what it was like to take care of yourself and the importance of doing that. So definitely feel like I was born into the profession, literally.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're having some audio trouble with you right now. I'm going to switch back over to Sherill here, and maybe you can tell us how she fits into the Fempreneur Network.
Okay, well, the Fempreneur Network is a culmination of women in various lanes of expertise, and we're all out trying to be seen and heard. Because really, that's the only way that you stand out, that your brand stands out anymore. And so what Christine does is she really focuses on helping the speakers. If you're going to speak and you're going to be out traveling and you're going to be out being in front of audiences, you have to have the stamina to be able to do that. So she works with a lot of her clients are clients that are on the move all the time. I speak mostly in California. However, there are women who are flying all over the United States and abroad doing speaking gigs. And, that can have wear and tear on your body. And so Christine really teaches people how to have the most energy, take care of your body, and get the most out of your own stamina.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
and so Christine, I think one of the things that I loved learning, she was recently on a Patty Farmer radio talk show, and Patty Farmer was the woman we had Skyped in from Dallas, and she was telling us a lot about, how to read, how to actually read the backs of the information on things.
On food?
On food, particularly bars. Which I thought was very interesting. Are we able to get any sound from her right now?
Go ahead.
Okay. So Christine, can you give us an example of what we should be looking for when we're buying a nutrition bar?
Absolutely. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, great. Let me know and I'll try to adjust it. bars are marketing. They look really pretty and beautiful on the front, but on the back, there's a lot of things in there that we shouldn't be having. And the number one thing I pointed out was sugar. Because if you have too much sugar in your diet, you're not going to have energy, and you sure as heck aren't going to be able to recover and be able to get today. Is my audio still all right?
No.
It's okay.
Having a little.
It's okay.
Okay, so do you recommend places like Whole Foods to pick up your bars?
I do, but even in health food stores, it can be hard.
Okay. Well, the Fempreneur Network, let's just wrap this up a little bit. Tell people how they can get a hold of you, Sheryl.
Okay, so you can get a hold of me and learn more actually about Christine. I'd love to get you hooked up with Christine. She has a landing spot, a link today for a free gift, I believe.
Okay.
And so we're going to make sure that the station gets that information. And I am at www.thefempreneurnetwork.net, and my job is to help women become more competent and confident in their daily lives as business owners.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sheryl, it's always so good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you, Christine, for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break.